So this what needs to happen here. I was sitting back watching The Undertaker's last ride. Very great introspective look at the dead man's career for the past couple years. Like, this is the first time you getting to see the man behind the mask. You're getting to see the hardship that he's going through day by day and struggling to either ride off to the sunset or finish off his career with his head held high. The last couple years have been rough for The Undertaker. Between hip replacements, injuries, the matches. If you look at the matches after Shawn Michaels, the ones he did with Triple H, the one he did with CM Punk, the one he did with Brock Lesnar, and so on, you could tell he's slowing down by every match. And he's giving it his all. Now here's where it gets interesting. The Roman Reigns match was supposed to have been his send-off. When he left the gloves and the hat in the ring, he was gone. He was gone. But then he rewatched the match and he was like, nah. I can't go out on my shield like this. Because the match sucked. The match sucked for the simple fact that the crowd wasn't really behind Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns still didn't have the experience to really be a ring general and carry The Undertaker to a dope match. He still was kind of green on that aspect, so he was basically dependent on Reigns to dictate the pace of the match, and it sucked. So this is why you've been seeing The Undertaker popping back up for the past couple years afterwards. But he said that he's looking for that one opponent to really go off in the sunset with. And here's my opponent here for him. He needs to go with Sting. Sting is the perfect opponent. Sting said that his neck is healed, I believe. It is the match that everybody been wanting for the past 10 years. It's the match that everybody wanted to see for the past 10 years, but due to Sting's requirements with TNA, he didn't do it. I believe they were going to try to bring him in 2010. If you really look at those vignettes that they were doing, but it ended up being The Undertaker, that's probably what they wanted him to do. But plans got changed. But Sting is perfect. It's a match that will draw money. It's a match that never happened. It's a dream match for wrestling fans. And even if they can't really go in the ring like that, make them do the cinema style like he did with AJ Styles. Make it like a mini movie. Now that would be entertaining because Sting has done this before with Vampiro. Yes, we know they're in their 50s, but come on, the entertainment value alone would make it good. That's who The Undertaker needs. I don't think there's anybody in this roster that can really draw from Undertaker putting them over at this point. Everybody's pretty much on that same scale. But Sting can give him one. Sting can definitely give him that send-off match. Now, deciding who's going to win it, that's going to be the issue. But see, Sting isn't the type of guy that's going to care about politics or winning or losing. Sting has happened to be the type of guy that, long as he's in the game, he'll do. Sometimes that's a issue with Sting, is that he's willing to do the job even if it doesn't require him to do the job. So I don't think Sting's issue is doing the job to The Undertaker, but just being a part of the moment. Because we know Vince McMahon ain't going to let a WCW creation go over on his own. But what do you guys think? Should The Undertaker choose Sting? Let us know. Subscribe and hit that like button. Holla.